As much as I complain about them, I do appreciate law and order."
"And if there weren't rules, it wouldn't be any fun to break them," Joseph said.
"That's a very good point," she said. "Now, let's get down to it. What has you in my place on a Thursday night? You're a busy man, and I'm surprised to see you all alone."
"Am I bothering you?" he asked.
Her eyes widened. "Not at all," she quickly assured him. "It's always a pleasure to visit." Then she smiled. "Though I have been warned about you." His smile fell away as his eyes narrowed.
"Warned?"
he said. She laughed, not at all falling for his usual tricks. He might have to be a little more cautious around this one. He liked it a lot. "Yes, I've been warned that you like to meddle in people's lives. And I've definitely been told when you're acting all innocent is when you're the most dangerous." She placed a hand on her slender hip and gave him a smiling challenge. He was truly going to enjoy taking her down. He couldn't even imagine what fun her and Brandon's children would be. They were both smart, funny, and beautiful. Those kids were going to be a delight.
"The fact that I enjoy helping out those I care about has nothing to do with meddling. I just like to get things done, and I pick the best of the best to accomplish that. Does my track record for success say anything less?"
he challenged. She sighed. "No one can say you don't have the golden touch."
"Exactly,"
he exclaimed as his fist hit the counter, making the person to his right jump in her seat. Chloe laughed again. "Don't be scaring my customers," she warned. She stepped over to the woman and refilled her drink. Joseph hadn't had this much fun in a while. He was definitely going to be hanging out at this place more often. She came back and refilled his scotch. He pulled out the contract he'd been carrying with him for a while.
"You've done amazing with this place. Now it's time to give back to the community," he told her.
She warily eyed the document before meeting his gaze, challenge in her eyes. "I told you I don't have time to do the kitchen at the Veterans Center," she said.
"And I told you I want the best. Look what you've done with this place in less than 6 months. Don't you think the poor men and women who've served our country deserve what only you can give them?"
"Playing on my heartstrings?" she questioned.
"I'm just wanting to give back," he said as he took a sip of his drink.
It was damn fine. "Why do you want me to do this so badly?" she asked. And he knew right then that he had her. He leaned back, feeling pretty dang good about it.
"I told you, I only hire the best."
"Fine, I'll read the contract," she said, and he grinned. But she held up a finger. "I said I'd read it. That doesn't mean I'm committing to it." Before Joseph could reply, Chloe's shoulders tensed as her gaze was directed behind him. He knew that look. He was curious to see what had brought out the expression. Joseph turned to see a very attractive, well-put-together woman approaching. She glanced his way before her eyes focused once more on Chloe. She moved to them and gracefully sat down on the stool next to Joseph. He instantly liked the woman. Joseph had always told the masses he got a feel for a person within the first few seconds, usually before any words were even spoken. It was all in their attitude and the way they held themselves. He admired confidence and drive. This woman had them in spades. The resemblance between her and Chloe told him she was most likely her mother. The day just kept getting better and better. "Hello, Chloe," the woman said in a polished, autocratic voice. She was used to getting her way and used to people listening to her. She looked slightly familiar, but Joseph couldn't quite place her. "Hello, Mother," Chloe said, her shoulders stiff. There wasn't a lot of warmth between the two of them, but Joseph still liked the woman. He could see respect and love there, but also a wall. There was a story here he truly wanted to learn. "Mother."